misuse. Here we are at Doddington Road level crossing in Lincoln, Delta, Australia. That alarm's broken. Right, there we go. Time now 16:07 on Saturday the 22nd of May 2021. And this will be for the this is most probably for your slightly early 1621 652 Romeo Dutch Barn cargo service from Humboldt Oil Refinery to Kingsbury Oil Sidings. And if it ends up possibly also double staying for the 1613 2 Tango 62 from Lincoln to Newark, but I'm not sure about that because they're same direction movement. No sign of it yet. Among the other level crossings in Lincoln, this crossing is manually controlled from the Lincoln Signalling Centre and monitored by CCTV. Most people assume these crossings are automatic, but they're really nothing of the sort and never have been. HANGMAN is short distance up that way. Yeah, you see there on that panel it says MCB, manually controlled barriers. And much like at Bootham, aka Skellingthorpe Road, this is like the Thatcham of Lincoln. After the notorious level crossing in Berkshire, known for the horrendous traffic delays. You can see already, we've not been down for very long, there's already substantial traffic building up. People often ask the question as to why the barriers are down for so long before the train actually arrives. And it's actually so that, quite simply, there's enough time to stop the train if the level crossing is occupied. I can see a train, I think it's the passenger. I think it's the Lincoln to Newark one. Yeah, it looks like a 158 from this distance so far, but I don't know whether we'll stay for the freight or not. Never know, could have already gone, who knows. (156,909). 6909 to Newark. And you do go up. Here we are again at Doddington Road level crossing in Lincoln with Delta, Australia. Oh, for God's sake. Misuse. Again. HANGMAN. That's the first HANGMAN I've ever seen at a level crossing. Always due to the stupid misusers. Okay, there we go. Now the time now is 16:14 on Saturday the 22nd of May 2021. And this will be for the... This is the slightly early 1621 652 Romeo Dutch Barn cargo service from Humboldt Oil Refinery to Kingsbury Oil Sidings. And because it's later, it said 1611 expected before, now it's saying 17, so it will be this time. And you could also stay for your 1619 2 Lima 73 from Leicester to Lincoln. Got a good view up the line that way. Can't believe it, I've actually seen my first HANGMAN at a level crossing caused for misuse. Well, at all really. I had an emergency sequence at Reefham, but that was an unexplained purpose early this year in March. I don't actually know why the emergency sequence happened, because there was no obstruction or anything. a rubber band. Never know when rubber bands will come in handy, especially if you're building a rubber band ball, which I am. I can't really see through the fence, but I think it might be the freight. Yeah, it's only a few minutes early. Because there's the gaps in the green fence. I can't really tell whether it's a 60 or a 66. But it looks like one of the two. I think it is the freight. It looks like a 66 from here, but we won't know until it actually gets here. Also, now it looks a bit like a 60. I'm not actually sure. It's one of the two. I think it does look like a 60. Tugs, they're known as. But I can't really see from the gaps in the fence. It's usually a 60 and it's occasionally a 66. Because I've seen this same service plenty of times. Yeah, it's a 60. $60 or $24. $60 or $24 to Kingsbury oil sidings. Up you go. Here we are again at Doddington Road level crossing in Lincoln. There is that broken alarm. Right, there we go. Time now 16:21 on Saturday the 22nd of May. Before I introduce the train, I'm going to cross over the road. I was going to try and do this after the barriers had been put up last time, but because of the huge traffic delays incurred by that last train, obviously that was difficult. So this is the 1619 to Lima 73 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Lincoln. I thought we might double stay for it in the previous, but we didn't. But that's because it's just called at HANGMAN. Apparently it's at platform at HANGMAN. I would have liked to start from this side where I can start facing that light, but I couldn't cross the road because of the large volume of road traffic that was using it at the time. But that's just how these things happen. At least I kept an early start just in case, of course. At least the barrier shouldn't be down for particularly long if it's just called at HANGMAN, which is only a short distance that way actually. I wouldn't say more than a minute or two up that way. At least it's coming from this way and I can face that set of lights up there. One 58813. 58813 to Lincoln. Up you go.